Hello, besties. If you look at my hair, I actually don't know what I did, but am I gonna sit here on the internet and with that kind of hair? I fear I am. I fear it. Is just October gonna be my month? Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. I got my little book crew neck on and I'm pretending that it is fall time because we are doing my TBR jar picks my October reads. I just filmed my fall TBR video, so I have reorganized my bookshelf accordingly. These are all the books I want to try to get to this fall. Spoiler alert. So I have, I think, enough prompts in here for like maybe 2 more months, and then we might have to refresh it. So now that those are over, I'm going to pull 6 prompts out of my TBR jar, and I'm going to try to work through my physical TBR this fall. Okay, I'm scared. I've not been very good at my TBR. I've just been really in the mood for mood reading. So I think I'm gonna do this one. A 5-star prediction. Well, this could be good. My eye is immediately going to one of the Kristen Hanna books I have up here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I think The Nightingale is going to be a 5 stars for me, so that was a really easy and fast prompt. If you're wondering where my cup is from, it is from Natural Life. It is mug 376. I don't know if you can get it anymore, but I got it at like a Ron John store, I think. No, it was a gift. What am I talking about? Okay. The shortest book by pages on your TBR. Is just October gonna be my month? Okay, I'm immediately going towards one of this book or this book. These all seem pretty short, so we're going to see by pages which book it is. So we have 251 pages in 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. So 251. This one is already 280, so no. The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston is in the 300s, so no. And How Does It Feel is 313, so no. So the shortest book on my TBR is In 5 Years by Rebecca Searle. I love this cover. I love like the foiling of the stars and stuff. It is personally, I think, beautiful, and I'm really glad to finally put this, either try it. I have read a couple of her books this year, and I don't know if she's the author for me. I haven't really enjoyed the ending, or I felt like the main character's point of view were just really whiny and really annoying. So I'm hoping for good things about this. I feel like this is one of her higher rated books, and I know that I've had this on my shelf for a long time. We will see. So let's put these books back. Okay, this one. A fantasy. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling very happy. A fantasy book. Well, I have so many. I have 2 down here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. This is A Fate Inked in Blood and A Song to Drown Rivers. I would like I'm leaning towards this one because my aunt just picked it up and I want to buddy read it with her. And it sounds really good. But then Light Lark, I've been wanting to read for a while. Crown of Midnight, hello. Rush of Ravens, Royal Assassin. How Does It Feel is a fantasy. Kingdom of the Wicked, Shadow and Bone. Oh, damn. I feel like it would be smart for me to do a book that's older, but I'm really leaning towards A Song to Drown Rivers. We're gonna do it. we're gonna do it because I want to read it with my aunt, and I know that she's not gonna wait forever for me. So we're going to do A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Liang. It says, inspired by the legend of Ishi. I don't know how to say that name, I'm so sorry. It's Ishi. One of the famous four beauties of ancient China, A Song to Drown Rivers is an epic novel steeped in myth about womanhood, war, sacrifice, and love against all odds as the fate of two kingdoms hangs in the delicate balance. I just feel like this could be really good, so I think I'm gonna do this one, and it is fairly short, so. Okay, the fourth book Bookstagram chooses create a poll. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Maybe we should do. Let's do Light Lark. Light Lark, and then against that we should do. Let's do Vow of Thieves. That I'm going to be able to share because I got notifications and stuff. I currently will leave the poll running and we will see what happens next. Okay. Our fifth book is a Kindle Unlimited book. Ooh. Okay, I'm seeing a couple options. I think we have Hunting Adeline. We have How Does It Feel If It's Still There. We have, I think, Kingdom of the Wicked or the Inheritance Games. Let me see. Ooh, we have The Prison Healer, if I want to read that. Quicksilver, The Hunted Heir, that sounds good too. Okay. Hunting Adeline. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do Hunting Adeline as a Kindle Unlimited book. So that way I can knock out potentially 2 duologies, and yeah, I'm scared, but I know a couple of my girlfriends are going to be really excited that I'm reading this, and so let me know if you want a reading vlog of me reading this. I would definitely be inclined to do so. I feel like this is going to take me through an emotional roller coaster. So we're going to do Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. All I can say is pray for me and trigger warnings. Okay? Okay. And the last book is a book that intimidates you. Well, shit. Okay, well, I'm immediately drawn to Mexican Gothic. I'm drawn to Mexican Gothic because this is, I think, a Gothic fantasy, a Gothic romance, and that just, Gothic anything kind of scares me, so this one definitely intimidates me. This one intimidates me simply because of the length of the book, not necessarily the contents. It's almost 700 pages. Why? Stephen King does intimidate me, but I don't really know. What do I do? What do I do? Let's see. I think because the content of this book doesn't intimidate me because I'm really excited to continue this series. It's just the length. I think I'm going to be a little bit more true to the prompt, and just this book as a whole intimidates me more. So we're going to do Mexican Gothic by Silvia Moreno Garcia. Let me know if you've read this book. I feel like it's fairly popular. This was a July 2020 book of the month, but I got it at the thrift store. So there's that. And then it's literally been maybe a couple minutes since I think, let's see what the poll is at. Okay, so far we have 2 votes, Vow of Thieves. It's only been on my story for 6 minutes. That is a sign. And I'll get to finish 2 duologies this month. So I think we're going to do Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. And we're going to put back Light Lark for now. And we're going to rearrange, and my TBR will be at the top. So to recap the 6 books I chose for my October TBR, I'm pretty excited. I feel like there's a pretty good variety in here, which I think will be good for me personally. And it does look pretty obtainable. I could be totally wrong, considering I do want to read at least 3 of these books right here for the month of October. But we first started with a 5-star prediction. I actually just realized I never showed you. For a 5-star prediction, I chose Chris and Hannah, The Nightingale. For the shortest book on my TBR, I chose In 5 Years by Rebecca Serrell. For a fantasy book, I chose A Song to Drown Rivers by Anne Leing. I'm scared about this one. A Kindle Unlimited book, and I chose Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. Bookstagram chooses Create a Poll. I chose Vow of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. The last prompt was a book that intimidates you, and I chose Mexican Gothic by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. Pretty good TBR, if I do say so myself. We have a literary fiction, I think a romance, a dark romance, a fantasy, Gothic romantasy, and then a regular fantasy, so heavy on the fantasy. And then I can totally add these 3 books right here. We have The Kiss Curse, How Does It Feel, and The Dead Romantics. I just feel like these are really good October reads. So if you want, we can just throw those over here. So this is my TBR and some hopefuls, throwing into more romances, so that makes me feel a little bit better. And then we do have a romantasy here. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, go ahead and leave the jar or a mug emoji to let me know you've made it this far. Please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you've read any of these books, or if you want a specific reading vlog, let me know. Otherwise, it's going to be in the monthly reading vlogs that I've been posting each month. Also, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. I would love that. I hope to see you guys in my next one.